Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Working on the 50 and 50, and I got a question for you. Maybe you guys know something I don't, but why are people not attending Joe Biden's campaign rally events? Why are people not attending them? And I say people, I mean like in large numbers. Obviously, when you see the video, there's supporters, there's signs, there's flags. You know, I'm not saying that there's nobody there. But there's a very significant contrast between his events and the current president, Donald Trump's events. There's a significant difference. And I want to make sure I point out the fact that it feels like the coronavirus has been very political. So a lot of the answer may be that Trump supporters are going to live their lives in spite of the coronavirus, where Biden supporters' lives are going to revolve around the coronavirus, where they're more likely to stay home, where Trump supporters are more likely to go out and take the risk. That's about the only thing that I would think most Biden supporters would come up with, is that his supporters are going to be more intelligent, they're smarter, and they're going to stay home and they're not going to risk it. But, you know, the truth and the reality of it is, I see a lot of Biden supporters out and about every single day. I see a lot of Democrats. I see a lot of people on the left just out and about every day, living their life. Because guess what? Democrats have lives too. They have jobs too. They have families too. They have responsibilities and bills. So I don't think every Democrat in the country is just in a bunker somewhere waiting for the election with their mail-in ballot to vote for Joe Biden. I think the vast majority of Democrats, you know, moderate, left, whatever, just any sort of Democrat, I think the majority of them are out living their life. So if they find it important enough to go to work, go to the store, go live their normal daily life, and just happen to be wearing a mask now where they weren't before, why is Joe Biden's campaign events not worth their time? Why are they avoiding that? Why are they avoiding Joe Biden campaign rallies where they're going to be around other like-minded people, and they're skipping that? But there's, like I said, they're still going to events. They're still going to the grocery store. They're still going to the convenience store. They're going to the mechanic shop. They're going, they're doing all their normal things with a mask on. Why are people not going to Joe Biden's political rallies? And again, I say nobody. I'm sort of, disregarding the people there, and I don't mean to do that. But in large numbers, people are attending Trump's campaign rallies, and I'm not understanding the difference. Why are so few people attending Joe Biden's rallies? Does he really have that little support? Because the media would tell you otherwise. The media tells you that he has a ton of support. He's leading in the polls. But that, I try not to let my eyes deceive me. When I look at his appearances, I'm not impressed, So are Joe Biden supporters impressed with the turnout? Are they not caring about the turnout? Are they going to vote for Joe Biden anyway? Just seems unusual because, people talk a lot of trash about Trump supporters, and they view them a certain way, regardless of who they actually are. There's a perception of Trump supporters. But right now, the view and the perception of Biden supporters is there aren't any, or if there's few. So, it seems like a portion of the public likes to call Trump supporters, names and all sorts of things, but you can't call Biden supporters names because there aren't any of them. They're nowhere to be found, And like I said, I see Biden flags and I see Biden yard signs, and I'm not saying anything against it, but it at least appears that Trump has a very serious hardcore following where Biden doesn't. And it seems to not reflect in the polls, but it reflects in my eyeballs when I turn on the television or social media, and I see the results for myself. So tell me, why are people not going to Joe Biden events? It seems like you would want the momentum heading into an election of people attending a political rally and being in good mood, being in good spirits, supporting their candidate. And it just doesn't seem like that's happening on the left. on the Democrat side. So somebody explain it to me. What are you seeing? What's going on with Joe Biden's campaign? Why are people not attending? Hit me up. Let me know. Tell me what you think. Bye.